Hello my boys, good morning. This is the day 4 summary of my lighting arrow lazy Deadeye build. We will talk about everything here, so let's start. Let's start with the skill gems first. As you noticed, I went for the 4th support gem. You need to use the greater jeweler's orb in order to unlock the 4th support gem. Here I put innervate, so this will be a buff when you kill an enemy inside the map. It will give you a buff that will give you more damage. Now the buff lasts just for 3 seconds, but it's more than enough, especially for mapping. And here for lighting rod, I unlocked here lighting exposure. So now also the enemies are vulnerable to lighting damage, so we deal more damage with lighting arrow. The damage feels great. I will do also a map showcase so you can see it. And that's about it. Keep in mind for the wind dancer you want to have heal clarity and cannibalism support. This really helps, and this will be your only aura. Now, I started investing into defenses because we are in mapping phase and monsters can be a pain if you don't have your elemental resistance is kept. I still need to take few more fire resistance, but the rest need to be 75%. So when you're doing maps, you want to have fire, cold and lighting 75% because else you will die in your maps. Chaos resistance is a special type of resistance, it's not elemental. And here it's a tip for you. Let me open the map. So when you're doing the vials quest in Act 3 Cruel difficulty, 1 second, it needs to load. So this here, pick the one that gives you chaos resistance. So you will see in Cruel difficulty, it will make you pick a vial. Pick the one that gives you 10% chaos resistance, is best. If we can get 10% for free, you will take it. So here it's a tip for you. Now let's talk about the skill tree here because I did some changes. As I explained, we need to invest now into defenses and I did one change here. When you reach mapping phase, we will unspec these nodes here with electrocute build-up because we're still electrocuting the enemies very fast and we need as much points as possible. So I unspec these 5 points here at the top, and what I did, I invested into dodge. Evasion rating here, evasion rating here. Yeah. And I think we should take these souls. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take them now with you. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is great. Also get a boost when you dodge roll. We're gonna take it. And now I'm patting here at the top. I will also buy a jewel soon. Because I noticed this 100% increased evasion rating from your body armor. So look at my body armor. For example, this one has 425. With this node here, I will have 850. So I will go for this ASAP because it will help me with my dodge chance. Look here for my dodge chance. Estimated chance to evade 70%. But if I dodge roll, it will be 74%. You see? And the monsters are less likely to hit. That's why I barely die and it's easier for me to level up. Let me show you. I'm level 74. Yeah. I need to talk about one more thing. It was a surprise for me. I was not expecting this. The third lab trial is pretty hard. So I tried it 3 times and I failed and I decided to over level. What I will do now, I'll go to level 80 and then I will do the trial. And I'm thinking if it's hard for me, it will be hard for all the casual players and new players. They will suck, they will have a hard time here. You can do it, you have 2 options. You can either do it in Trials of the Sekema, but you need to go with 3 floors. Or you can do it in the Trials Masters Challenge and you need to do 10 rooms. But those rooms are much more harder also and the bosses can be a pain at the end. So I'll just over level to 80 and do it then. I'm thinking that GG will nerf it, will make it actually easier the 3rd lab because it's hard as it is, you know. Oh, I had a horrible time. Yeah, Tailwind is big, so I will go for my 3rd lab here with gain Tailwind on use. This will help you. Will give you some movement speed buff, some attack speed boost, it's good. And you can have 10 stacks of Tailwind if you don't know. Hey my boys, I should do a map showcase now. Ben, I need to check if I was recording. Good, I'm recording. Many times I forget. So let's do it. More monsters left? No thank you. Yeah. No, by the way, you can buy here Waystones level 1, but I want to do level 3. Because I also have a quest. Let me check here. What do you know? I don't want to do this crap. Look at the modifiers. Shit. I'll do this. Okay, I want to showcase the build, you know? And the exposure, how you apply it. Okay, let's take this tower here. Bam! Okay, let's go. So we are still electrocuting the enemies fast, but we invested those points into more defenses, which is good. This is my rotation. I put a lightning rod on the ground, and then I just shoot with lightning arrow. Man, I'm loving this build. Because it's lazy. Good. So this is the plan. I will go to level 80 and then do the third trial. Tailwind is big for Deadeye. You will see a big damage boost, but I got tired of failing it because the trial of the Sekema is pretty long. Doing video. If you wonder, I don't put D&D because I need to sell my stuff. So I have my stash tabs filled with items, and I need to sell them. If I put D&D, I cannot sell anything. Oh, let's take this. The build is pretty tanky, which is incredible because I barely get hit. So after I dodge rolls, I have a chance to evade close to 75%, so I barely get hit. And also I have those sweet resistances, which is mandatory, by the way. You need to have them here. Let's activate this beauty. Man, I love this animation here. Look. The graphics in this game are sweet. Sweet. Okay, I will show you now two things and I will close the video. These are tips that can help you. Okay.
Speak.
Okay, so this is the passive for Atlas. You want to go with this one, waystones to be a tier higher. This is very important because else you will need to buy them from the trade website and can suck. You want to drop them yourself. So what I will do next, I will also take this and this with my next points. Yeah, the waystones are important because you need them to progress your Atlas. And you need them higher tiers. For example, you have a quest here. Complete tier 3 maps. I don't want to buy them from the trade website. Everything I want to be dropped by me. So what I need to do now, I will need to run from the map device tier 2 maps. These ones, and hope that I get a tier 3. I don't want to waste a tier 4 or tier 5 because I want to use them alongside the quest, if you get me, yeah? Let's do one map more faster. So showcase. That was fast. Okay, maybe let's see here. The map. I will do this. The build is incredible because I don't die. It's easier for me to level. So this setup that I did here, it's incredibly tanky. You love it. Damage is not a problem. Incredible tanky. I love it. I will make a full build guide for this. I think soon. I'm still experimenting because. Once you do a full build guide, you need to make sure that it's everything alright. Oh, look, I got a Jolot. So, people already know me from Path of Exile 1 that I do good build guides, and the build needs to be viable also for the end game. And it needs to be very calculated. I don't do trash build guides, you know me. So, I'm still need to reach that node that doubles my evasion rating, and then maybe I will do the guide. Because once you upload a build guide, it's there. There's nothing else that you can do. Maybe do another version, but that video you need to delete it in best case. Look at the clearman. Here guys, style 2 button build. Look here, it's a red. If you're wondering why I go close to the enemy, because I have point blank and I do bonus damage. Good.
Storm point.
I move slow because I changed my boots. You want boots with movement speed, it's much more faster. But now my priority is getting my resistances capped. That should be also your priority. So you can take movement speed later. Bam! They see me rolling, they hating. Yeah, I try to be funny, but I'm not. You know, because I'm having a cold. Or maybe I'm just, you know, tired. I played a lot yesterday. Yeah. My jokes don't work today. You know what I don't like about this game? Everything I like. The sounds are great, the graphics are great, the bosses are great, the boss fights, I love them. Utility belt, 1 second. But I don't like the skill gem system because there's no complexity to it. You know, I want to experiment. I want more than what I have here. I make a video about that because now is not the time. I can sell it, I think, 1 exalted orb. I can try it. Yeah, I'll make a video about that. It's a good topic. Because I need to explain more clearly what's the problem. But at the same time, it's early access and things can change. You never know. Already GGG started doing patches. Oh, where the... These monsters appeared from the toilet. Look, I'm face tanking him. And done. This was fast. Okay, that's about it. This was showcase. I'm level 74. Now, here's an important thing. The next update will not be tomorrow. I'm gonna do it for 2 days. So the next update will include days 5 and 6. Because you got the essential. Basically, you do the defensive changes here for more dodge chance and you cap your resistances, you're good to go. There's nothing else to talk, to teach you. Yeah? And if I find something new, usually I post it in the guild Discord server that you have in the description of the video. I will make a full build guide for this with everything that I've learned. This was my starter from day one. I went blindly and I did all these adaptations, trial and error by myself. And I love it. This build is strong. Stay strong also and good luck.